Running back into it. This is going to be a somewhat Zachless episode. He is working hard and fast at making us some great thumbnails. He's going to make me a grade A PNG-Tuber. I'm going to have a real wacky side character, side host. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. He's building my lay gamer shelf. He's filling it with all of the essentials that sell my personality. It's nothing but products. It's gonna be wonderful.
This is the best drawing I've ever done in my life.
I like that. Alright, here's a good cutscene with one of the best new Jujus that they have in the series.
Hey, how did you...
Voiced, of course,
wait until I put the tiki in? I knew you were going to put the tiki
by
in.
Rob
I
Paulson.
read minds. I foretell the future. Oh, well, then you know what I'm going to ask you. How you can cross the chasm, I know. I sense there will be a new bridge. Great! In 10.5 years. What? Oh, that's too late. That doesn't do me any good. I know. You're sad. No, I'm not sad. I just have to... You're afraid of the dark. No. You're lonely. You feel like a lost little boy. Wrong. You cry when no one's looking. What? And most of all, you miss your mommy.
Oh, great buckets of Juju! He's reading my mind.
Oh,
Locke's eyes
you.
look bad in there.
That is who I meant. You want to cross the chasm. Nearby, in this woodland, are 3 unusual magic stones. Fetch them for me, and I'll show you how they can be used. Don't come back until you have all 3 stones.
Tell me more, oh great Juju.
First of all, I have to tell you, I can't believe what you did to your puppy.
Okay, I always thought he said Poppy, like Dad, but I think he actually says puppy now that I hear it. Not really sure.
It did sound a lot more like puppy.
Yeah. Guys, let me know in the comment section, and we'll figure it out. We'll fix the wiki. We'll ban anybody that opposes our view. Let's go get them. Let's militarize this shit.
Yeah, because attacking the power of Juju people need to militarize things.
They do. All 10 of us need to band together for what we're worth. Oh, I bet. So they brought back the weird leather, little leather flappies. They still make the kind of noise that they make that you growed to know and loved.
I don't know how I'd live without them.
So for the most part, this game, most of the enemies will die the fastest by just doing BYs, so that's normally what I'll do. Once you get into Great Juju Challenge and get a lot of the power gems added, you can really just spin the wind to make a lot of the combat a joke. Yeah, for now, I'll be doing a lot of BYs until I get the cool strike attack that I get later once we're in Pachyderm Shrine. The dive attack thing is also really strong, especially if you just tap the magic while you attack, you get a very nice damage boost that can be pretty damn useful. Oop, I messed that up. I think I'm gonna be stuck. Yep, now I'm stuck in ram hell here. Okay, let's try that again. I think it's nice having Jabulba be the guide character. I think he's got a much better personality, or much more well considered. He feels like more of a character and personality than just a mere like cheerleader, like Flora was. Flora especially really talks to you like you're a 4-year-old with a lot of her encouragement and just quotes and whatnot in one. Jabulba's a bit more hesitant, or it gives you a bit more like, attack you look out, oh you're gonna get killed, you dumb kid, you should do something about it. It's a bit more interesting, that's for sure. It's fun to see that Locke is pretty much with you the entire way through, although he's not always working in tandem with you. He gets split off sometime pretty quick as far as I remember. Alright, let's see. The ropes do feel a little better in this, but it's hard to explain how they feel better. You got your drawing done over there?
I finished the
You got her
masterpiece.
figured out?
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it.
Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess not. Alright, well, better late than never. Oh, this part's cool. Check this out. It's like a Mario Strikers. I did. I killed a man. I killed a man.
I would admit to that any day. I killed a man.
What'd you do today, Johnny? I killed a man.
I killed a man, and then he died, and then I killed one man, and he died.
These things have goofy looking little bucktooth face things, but they're very hard to see in the small moment that you get to see them while they're not all attached as a string. But here we are.
You borrowed.
What do you mean? What stuff?
That's enough.
And apologize to all of the girls.
It's just joking.
It wasn't easy, but I've got the 3 stones you wanted.
Excellent. Give them to me. There. It's just a little something I picked up on the night shift.
What am I supposed to do with these?
I sense that you want to know what you're supposed to do with these.
Your next line is going to be.
Perhaps you could
After
try
he's
them.
already said it.
Bet with the right target, I could use them to swing across the chasm.
Use these magical bolas to grapple a target and swing across the chasm.
Okay, I think this'll work.
You're welcome.
Thank you, great Juju.
Give us the Sora smile.
I like how he's kind of just a shyster that like oh, come help me. He's like, yeah, I don't know, there are some rocks around, go get that. Alright, here's the thing. You like it? Okay, cool. Yep, I helped you. Which, this whole situation, we kind of lost track, but the entire reason we did this was because Locke thought he was being clever by ambushing Woodies and blowing up the bridge they crossed that they left from.
You're thinking, why am I pole vaulting when I've never done this before? Hmm? And now you're thinking, it is a
You almost made it.
to the bottom.
God damn.
It is a long way to the bottom. Ah! Brutal. Yeah. That Juju's very fun. It's one of those things where, like, I don't know if
However,
he could have existed outside of, like, the pre-Obama era America scene with how, like, just with how, like, generic Indian, like, racy he kind of is.
And then you mocked him.
You know?
Which is even better.
I've mocked him? What do you mean?
Oh, yes, you make no fish.
I'm using his voice. That's how he actually
Yeah?
sounds.
Yeah,
I'm
is that how
not
he
mocking
sounds?
him. Oh, they all sound the same. You don't.
Hey, yours, not mine, big dog.
All right.
Find your enemies and render them temporarily helpless. To find the
So this is actually this game introduced me to the idea of bolas, and then I never saw them ever again until I don't know, like 5 to 10 years afterward. And I went, wait, that's actually a legitimate weapon. They didn't just make it up for tack. They're real.
Because it's a garbage weapon.
Yeah.
Throw them at feet and then they fall and they go, ah! The worst part is you throw them at people with sharp things, so they just go, oh shit. Shing.
Oh.
use your bowlers to remove the shields from these dummies.
That's not very fair. They're somewhat intelligent.
What are they called?
But use the bolas to take the shields off of these dummies.
Follow me.
He used that kind of word in the Nickelodeon.
Yo,
thing.
so when I was watching a bunch of speedrunners, I was like, oh man, do I have to learn like some like Smash Bros. Melee level of like just fuckery to like get this weird like permanent float jump thing to work? And no, actually, a lot of the execution I guess is seemingly pretty easy to do with tack, but a lot of the speedrunners will just sit there and kind of like exploit this at moments. They'll get a good jump arc with the Juju run. They'll do the double jump, like hover glide thing, and then for the rest of it, they'll go ahead and
Grapple across to this big block.
I'm trying. Okay, I did it with the Juju magic and it didn't let me, but when I did it without it, it actually was like, okay, you're good. All right. Oh my god, I love it. I love the like. like Peter Griffin mouth you gave me. It's delightful. Okay,
I thought that'd be funny.
Some way to speed that up.
I was gonna
don't
give you
remember how I
the.
just did it.
I was gonna think you the kawaii Dessous cat mouth.
Gee.
Otherwise,
the little three mouth.
The little yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for that. I don't care what anybody says. There's something very adorable about it. There's like a
look in front of you?
single. Yeah, hi kitty. He keeps wanting to sit in my lap, and I keep like denying it where my hands are. There's like a single cutscene that, and it happens for like a fraction of a second, but like Morgana like has like
Yeah.
a little three mouth for a second.
He
and
has
other
that
things
for a couple cutscenes.
Yeah, it's the one where he's out in the streets. He just like looks down at his hands and then like looks back up. But like when he's looking down, he's got like the little three.
Yep.
Super cute.
Burrow. Sorry. I'll stop that
Man,
one
you're-
behind.
Brother.
Hey, brother.
What's under the cover?
My dog.
Okay, yeah, you can gather. You can gain some distance off of that you normally wouldn't. That's the benefit to that. Since I know you're such a Dark Soulsborne, Bloodborne fan, I don't know why. I guess it's just close association or loose association, but like when he's laying down like that, it really reminds me of like the pre-fight of like the Orphan of Cause boss.
Oh
At
yeah.
the very end of the DLC. Oh gee. Oh. Okay. All right. That's starting with starting on media res. You know what I'm saying? I graduated with a high school vocabulary.
That's more than most people, actually.
Okay, you hit an attack button again. I think it's just B button when you're stuck in that glide. When you do the magic one, it'll like hover you and do a super slow-mo and a camera spin before it ends, but you can just hit B to cancel it out. Same damage, same everything. So, as fun as it is to kind of like Mario Sunshine the goop away with these vines, I wish you could do it a little quicker. You know, like having to hit every single one on a bundle is a little bit much. It could have been a little quicker and it would have still retained its fun factor. Bummer on that. Especially since some of them seem to only take one. And then other ones, like, take a couple when you're right up at them. I'm not really sure what
Does the projectile get rid of them
determines
faster?
that. It almost seems like it does, which, why, you know, why would the weaker attack be the one that would do it faster, you know? Oh, okay, that one. Alright. Oh, hell yeah, dude. So many of these orbs. Ah!
Damn. It's like that. It's gonna happen.
I was kind of hoping you'd play through this part and we'd see if you got hit by it or not, but I figured I'd be a dummy for the camera.
Trying to lure you to it. You should study it from a distance.
You're really, really proud of that image, aren't you?
I'm changing it.
Aw, you sure?
Yeah, giving you
should-
anime hair.
You should shave. You should save each iteration of it. So you should save it right now before you fuck it up. That original design of yours, don't fuck it up by
Well,
doing
I
what you
saved
want with
over
it.
the other one, so you don't have no
Aww.
more
This creature is dangerous.
You have to
at
have the
distance.
clones.
Make sure you deal with him accordingly.
I swear, I'm thinking maybe of I might be thinking of Attack 3 instance, but I swear one of these ledges you actually turn around on it and there's like a very missable scroll that you can get, but hopefully I'm just misremembering which installment it was. Oh god, okay. Well, that guy just destroyed me.
Top hat.
Oh god, no, please, I'm not B-Meister, don't give me a top hat.
Gave you a top hat.
No.
Your head is is still sticking out of it.
He's gonna send me a cease and desist.
Your head is still sticking out of it. That's the best part. Alright, I'll get rid of the top end. Just give you a big element.
Give me a fedora and a really cool beard.
I was a fedora.
Were you?
I
Yeah.
never got to wear one, but I would always ask my mom, can you buy me a fedora? And she's like, no.
Oh, come on. I predicted that one and even attacked into it. Okay. Alright.
Alright, put a big L in your forehead.
Wow. Am I an all-star now? I got my game on.
So yeah, I accidentally saved over the old one, and I just have the dude with the shirt and shorts. You can draw,
That's a bit of a bummer.
you can draw a cat if you want.
Is that gonna be my Jacques? I'm just gonna use my cat.
The cat in your lap currently.
Yeah.
The cat in the lap knows a lot about that. This reminds me of the Xenoblade 2 dungeon.
Wasn't that? Better do. Guess I'm just gonna give this game a 7.
This game is better than Attack 1. So far.
Yeah, I think this one got the best reviews, but I'd have to take a look at that again. I was trying to just focus on, like, mostly just Act 1 details while I was working on that script, since this is, we're getting footage for it now, so I figured I'd just try to focus on what I was up to. Nice. Alright. We're just gonna ignore them, and hopefully I can kill that before it kills me. Oh. Yeah, the enemies actually get pretty nice and stun locked in this one, so you don't just get gooned like you would in the old game, which is nice. Feels
You
like
did die though.
a bit more of an actual
Game.
constructed game.
Editor, cut the part where Jake dies out.
I know, keep it in. It doesn't matter.
Editor.
I really didn't downsize on any of the footage that we got for the actual Let's Plays. Like
Oh,
there were a couple of like little tiny spots in episode 3 where I was like, there was a part in episode 1 or 2 where I was standing on a mushroom and we had to like adjust TV brightness and I had to cut that out. There was a part in 3 where like for whatever reason I was just kind of standing there in dry rock. Shortly after we got a goofy glitch, which was fun.
Yeah, you're gonna make sure to don't
subscribe, don't die.
subscribe
don't-
and leave a like to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell.
If you like it, share it with all of your friends. You
Only-
have to.
Only 0% of you are subscribed. Here's the graph. Look at it. Holy shit! Fucking subscribe.
Y'all MFkers are disappointing me. Why ain't my channel bigger? I'm owed views.
Oh god.
Dude, you know what, like, all that stuff, you know what, well and good. If that's your tactic, whatever. I really like that, like, there's a Tekken guy, Frame Whisperer, he never does any of that shit. He's like, look, man, I know most of my audience is, like, older. You guys are, like, mid-20s to, like, early 30s. I don't need to sit here and, like, say this shit. If you like it, you're gonna stick around. I've never tried to do any of that shit, and I never will. So, you know, you get the point. I'll treat you like a fucking adult here. But there's doing the like, comment, subscribe thing. I know it works for whatever, not algorithms, but just kind of getting people more involved. It's just marketing. But like, the people that do this weird like content ransom, like begging, like, oh, if we get to a certain amount of likes, I'll make another video about this, or oh, it's up to you guys. I'm not gonna make a sequel unless y'all leave comments or do a like or whatever. It's like, all right, buddy. I came here to watch this. I want to be here. You don't need to hold me hostage. Just keep making the content you want to make. I like what you make.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda tuned it out.
I'm not saying it for you. I'm saying it for the camera, I guess.
I'm looking at the Fire Emblem Reddit, and it's like the game, like a new game, Fire Emblem game just got leaked.
Oh shit.
Like before they even announced it. Like, straight up anime look. Half red hair, half blue hair.
Oh jeez.
I really hope
That's
that's
some
not true.
DeviantArt sparkle dog shit. Pick a color scheme.
Oh my god, I can't believe.
Where am I?
It's your favorite
You're in
guy.
the dungeon. This is where they keep their prisoners before
It's
the big
fricassee.
event.
Big event? What's that?
You'll see soon enough.
Is there any way out of here?
Perhaps. Guess what's in the box, and I'll give you a key to the lift over there.
Okay, how many guesses do I get? 3?
As many as you like. I've got a lot of time on my hands. And I'm bored, so guess away.
Great. Is it some extra clothing?
No.
Is it food?
No.
Maybe some books?
No.
Boy, this is tough. Don't worry, I'll get it. A goat?
No.
A baby goat?
No.
Is it Marty?
A very valuable gold necklace that's sacred to the moon?
Marty?
Or maybe... Wait, I got it! Inside the
It's a
box
rat.
is another box.
That falls through floor.
I've got it. There's nothing inside the box. That's it, isn't it? Nothing! Oh, yeah, it's a trick! You tricked me!
Totally forgot about
No.
Lucina
Yes, you
Spider-Man
did. There's
for
nothing in there.
Fire
Come on,
Emblem.
admit it.
No.
Prove it.
Sorry, I don't know if you ever knew that.
Who are you calling nothing? You were never going to get it right.
Yes, I was. I was just starting to think. I was thinking, maybe it's lock.
No.
Yes.
No, no.
Yes, Infinity.
Get it? It's a
Sounds like there might
lockbox.
be some woodies nearby.
Shh, Dak. I need you to keep completely quiet while I assess the situation. Await my command.
You see, you just glitched through the platform.
So, what's your command, Locke?
I command you to...
Come on, Locke. We'll have to fight our way out. Back to back.
He did.
Come on, Jack! Fight these bad guys!
It's a little hard to see, but the background here is kind of neat. You got a whole bunch of little woodies moving around. You got little, like,
You can launch a devastating magical attack by holding down the L button and then rapidly pressing the B, followed by the Y button.
so basically what my strategy was this whole time.
Sorry, I've been real focused on this one.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Well, now I'm out of Juju. That's a little disappointing.
Don't be afraid to enhance your attacks with Juju if you need to.
Oh, there's the Fire Emblem. Wow, this game actually looks really nice. Anyways, I'll pay attention to the game again.
It's kind of just like a combat arena thing.
I got sidetracked.
It's like
I
a
saw
proof of
two-
concept of like where attack is different in its combat forms, and just how generous they are with actually giving you new abilities and abilities that are fun to use compared to just whack them with a stick from the original or cast a spell from the original.
I'm gonna miss the shake up. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The one with the spirit shake.
Wow. That's a restoration spell. Oh god, he's scary.
That looks like my mom.
I've seen Mom. She don't look.
Have you seen my mom? Oh yeah, you helped me.
Yeah, I helped
I
move
forgot
in.
about that. Because I called you, I was like,
Okay.
you home? You're like, yeah. I'm like, move me in.
Oh! Just straight up killed him in one hit? Really? You can't make a big scary dude like that die in one hit.
Dak is strong. He's the legendary
He the
warrior.
poo-poo man. He do the
You
do.
do the pee pee and the poo poo.
And then he get the do.
Wish I could.
Oh come on! I hope it glitches out. I'm rapid pressing that X because. Okay, wow. Well, I wish I could have showed you what I did to him, but you know.
He's still alive, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, actually, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. I need to. Every time you're in combat, as soon you always got to take out the caster first. That's always how it goes. There we go. Now I want resurrect the beat boy. So, attack one head, run into the dude, mash away, hope it doesn't hit you, and just kind of like keep hitting you through no invincibility. This game at least has like field tactics of, alright, you got the weak dudes, you can just hit, who cares? You got the guy who's got a shield, you need to hit with BY first, and then you're good, or you can bola it away. And then you got Big Chungus over here, who it's kind of got like a triple strike that you gotta watch out for.
You can do the all again.
Oh, okay. Well, they kind of save you the trouble.
They take the caster out. Insert. Don't forget me from Xenoblade.
Get the guy. Kill him. Come on. Okay. Okay. We living.
Another one.
Alright. Now, would I have liked this game to just stay like, you know, archaic and like tech-free and whatever outside of just basic bridges and whatever? Yeah, it would have been nice, but you know what? There's something very fun and somewhat humorous about the catapults in this game. So they kind of just get a pass. I don't know if anybody really cares that like, oh, what is this anachronistic Flintstones tech in my video game about fantasy magic? Brr. Okay. Well, they're very hard to kill. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with them.
No, you could ride them.
Alright. Oh! It's one of these. You gotta bamboozle them. Okay, that didn't work. See, you get that guy to hit that guy, and then he kills his buddy. I think one of them you're just allowed to kill. Yep, there he goes. He gone. He's kind of still alive in there. I don't know what the game wants to do about that. Also, nice enough, the magic meter itself in this game does at least get you to like the full circle part of it, but
Dream World time.
let's go. Just kidding, it's another raft section. Yeah. Oh, no, sick. It's just this place. I remember really hating this place. this whole woodfall portion of doing that combat thing, and then doing this, and then doing the raft at the falls. But honestly, I was actually really looking forward to this, coming back to it.
So we can get a juju to help
There's a
us.
shrine down there. So I'm just gonna
Hey,
stand
wait, can you
here
a second?
to allow me to gather some soundtrack footage for a
Save
second.
it.
And just kinda,
Can you fly all the way down there?
what?
I want to see if you can fly all the way down to that.
Jump.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it cuts you off like about halfway or a quarter down, and then you just get the like, whoa!
Oh, so it's a different loading scene?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Can I try this real quick
God.
after you
All right,
gather your footage?
Go for it. No, go for it. I got the footage.
Oh.
I got what I want. But no, just know that this area's soundtrack is fucking like absolute keynote. Like some of the best in the series.
Oh! Okay.
Weird. They actually cut you off, but the other one they actually let me fall all the way down.
Yeah, it does, like, stop you.
Okay.
That's sad. I wonder.
Oh my god, it let you.
Oops, I'm so short.
So I never quite understood the bolas in this game outside of needing to use them to grapple. I never preferred them as the weapon of choice. I don't know. I never saw much utility out of them. You can kind of just do the stun with the fork instead. Most of the time they don't damage enemies that well, or they only do stuns, but they hit the switch weapons again, so it's like, why bother?
I don't think I'm supposed to go down this way yet, eh?
Yeah, I don't think so. As fun as it is to kind of level skip, I feel like we shouldn't. See what you can do about,
Okay, so... Oh, okay. Wow, it, like, didn't let me jump.
You gotta hand it to them. They found a way to make xylophones sound, engaging.
Xylophones also sound good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Usually they're kind of just reserved for, like, kiddie stuff.
What?
Oh my god, yes, yes, yes.
Let me know when you want to stop this.
Was about to do it. we'll let you give it one more go there. You gotta pick a target and just aim for it, you know.
I was trying. There's a wall right there. There you go.
Alright.
Enough of that. I saved a cutscene for later, though.
Oh really? Okay. Oh really? That's
What?
You just go there. You really didn't.
Some woody doors are magically linked to nearby woodies. Open them.
Hey, Tack! Do you know that if you jump up, you'll actually grab a ledge? Yep, just did.
You can't go that way. You gotta go
Thanks for informing me.
That's funny. I didn't realize that's where you're actually supposed
Quite
to go.
humorous. What a... Okay.
That's a
That's a nice little detail, I guess. Did you ever play the Sly Cooper games? Because I never played Sly Cooper, I never played Spyro, I
Sly Cooper was the one I had no idea what it was, but I knew if I played it, I'd be a furry.
You know, it's actually funny you say that. I very recently just had a conversation with my furry friend, and he was like, yep, you know, we have our jokes about Balto, but yeah, this is definitely probably one of the bigger cause of that. It was, I was playing Sly Cooper back in the day.
I knew it, dude. Like, there you go. I don't think there's much to it other than I'm right.
Oh, yeah. Old Disney Robin Hood and many Disney movies, Space Jam Lola,
Oh.
Sly Cooper.
Alright, I don't know if I'm quite a furry, but you can't put Space Jam Lola in there, dude.
Why not?
Because it's so not a rabbit.
Space Jam Lola.
Space Jam Lola.
I'm saying
that's a
it
different.
was probably a thing that caused a lot of furries to exist.
No, because I like Space Jam Lola, and I'm not a furry.
Doesn't mean you're not allowed to like Space Jam Lola.
All I'm saying is
I'm
that
just
you
saying
can't put
it spun some gears that were there for some kids.
Dude, you're fucking okay. Well, you may be right, but you can't put Space Jam Lola in the. If you like it, you're a furry.
That's not what I was saying.
That's exactly what
I was saying. Was this was a thing that influenced
no, you literally just went.
Awoken
if you like this, you're fucking.
That's not what I said. We were talking about things that like caused it. We're not saying.
That's not Space Jam Lola,
like
dude. You can't put Space Jam Lola in that.
Yes, you can.
That's an entirely different.
Almost sure that for the latent furries that were there as kids, when they saw Space Jam Lola, that's probably like a deep memory they remember where they go, oh, that's like kind of the moment that I maybe first started to realize my body thought a certain way about a certain thing.
No, because I'm going to disagree with you.
Really?
Yes, and the only reason is because Space Jam Lola is more like humanoid.
Sure, yeah.
Than like an actual like.
Yeah, but she's still anthro.
Barely.
She's
still barely. She's barely. They make her ears a ponytail, dude.
Fair enough.
Like
they actually keep that up. And did you ever see the Looney Tunes?
I love that show, the Looney Tunes show.
Cartoon Network one that they did. Yeah, it was way better than it had any right to. I actually watched a pretty good amount of it.
No, but like that Lola is like what I think of when I think of like actual bunny Lola.
Yeah,
is the Looney Tunes cartoon ones, because like though she was made for Space Jam, they made her way less than a rabbit than even Bugs was. That's why I'm gonna disagree with you. Like, you can't put her into the camp of like, maybe she's a furry bait, you know? Because that's not fair. I think the closest mainstream to furry bait is gonna be Roxanne from the Goofy movie, and I think that's like the closest you get.
She creeped me out as a kid.
Dude,
I didn't like
her nose.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like a big mole.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's like the closest like mainstream you can get with like maybe I'm Furry Awakening, but also on the ledge of like they made it really anthropomorphic.
I don't know what Jabulba just told me to do. I'm just gonna hope that whatever power it was, it's not one of the ones that really matters. Because if I don't remember it in the game,
if you want, I could take a pause and we could review it.
I guess you could. We'll figure it out after the episode.
Sheep to power their machines. Keep a sharp
hey, Tack! You know when you jump up and you can grab ledges?
I think I could convince that sheep to help us, Tack. Why don't you toss me over there?
As you're throwing him, do you think Tack listened or not? No, but here's the thing. I think there's a couple characters you can't put on the list of like. It's only like.
That's not how it works, though.
Yes, it is. That's because I'm pretty sure you can ask.
You're way
I'm sure you can ask
what I mean by what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I need to change your way of thinking. So listen to me.
I'm not saying I don't get what you're saying. I'm saying that you're like running with a statement that I made that is not what you're like arguing against.
You can't tell me that non-furry people went Lola Bunny isn't hot in Space Jam. Because
non-furry people said that Lola wasn't hot in Space Jam.
Well, yeah, non-furry like.
Or are you saying that even the normos would consider Lola Bunny hot in Space? Yes.
Very many of them.
I'm not contesting that, but I'm also saying, why are you disallowing me from saying that Lola might have caused some furries?
Because that's not fair. That's not fair to non. Nobody wants to be a furry.
Dude, honestly. I still don't quite get why at this stage in history people are still this like uppity about furries.
Because they're still animals.
That's not what furry's getting at though, is it?
Have you seen the fursuits?
Yeah.
They're literally just animals that stand up.
It's clearly like there's a distinction between bestiality and like furries, and I feel like most of the hate they get is people that don't understand that there's a difference.
Oh, you're alright, pedophile man. Let me explain the difference between.
I think furries get more shit than they really deserve. That being said, there are very loud and visible ones online that are extremely cringy and take things too far, and I understand why they get what they get. But like,
the only furry I have respect for is Sonic Fox. Like,
he's annoying. in
He's
some way,
annoying as
though.
fuck, but
Like,
damn,
it's like,
can
look,
he
man,
beat you in
just be
any
good at
fucking...
just be good at the video game and feel good about being good at the video game. Do you really need to be like?
He
a
does it in the
rabble-rouser while
fursuit,
you-
too! I love
Yeah,
it!
It is pretty funny.
The dude is like fucking baller.
What is
the
what's his main game? What does he normally play? I know he hops around to a lot, but
I couldn't tell you. He plays too many that it's like... He's just good at everything.
I don't remember what to do that frog. As we're talking about furries.
We're not doing the frog.
He's in the way.
No! I'm gonna mute this microphone.
I wanna
I'm gonna
get
fucking
the
kill you.
Okay, well, we overshot that. This is totally gonna turn into one of these, like, oh, if only fucking Aaron paid attention to the fucking tutorial the game just gave him, you won't be not stuck on this puzzle right
You're
now.
too busy
idiot.
arguing about furries.
We're too busy talking about furries. I fucking didn't look at what I was able to do.
Jaboba!
Frogs before you throw me over there, Tack.
What did he say?
You gotta do the frog.
I don't know what to do with frog.
Hit Y.
I don't think it lets me stun that frog.
No, with the other thing.
He's down! I swear I was trying to hit him and I guess I just kept missing.
Hitboxers are good. We know the Attack and the Power Juju series has never had any issues ever, so.
Oh.
Is this even considered Attack and the Power, like, the Power of Juju is just the title, right? It's just called Tack.
This one's weird. This one is Tack to the Staff of Dreams, but Tack 1 is Tack and the Power of Juju, and Tack 3 is not called Tack 3, it is called Tack the Great Juju Challenge.
Alright?
Or it might be actually Tack and the Power of Juju, the Great Juju Challenge. Might be the full. It's over there, and I can't see it through the lighting. I think it's just Tack the Great Juju Challenge. It's just what the third one is called. Oops. I'm trying to hit a Y like in the old game. Yeah, they changed a lot of the inputs that used to be B, like for Vine stuff, and one of the other inputs, and wow.
Dead.
Did he just say that sheep is dead? Excuse me? Take
I
note
am
of that.
aghast
We'll
right
go.
now.
We'll go inspect that one. Sheep dead. 42-minute mark. We'll call that an episode. We'll get back to arguing about why Balto apparently isn't allowed to be a furry because Zach found him hot back in the day. Next episode.
No, he is. No, Lola, all I'm saying is that
Next
Lola. No, all I'm fucking
episode.
saying is that Lola Bunny isn't just fucking furry bait. She's like real life bait.